The military academies, warrior training and strategic education. The master of military instruction. In the extensive training complexes surrounding Tenochtitlan's ceremonial center, where generations of warriors learned the sophisticated arts of combat and strategic thinking that had built an empire, Tlacaelel Yaoyotl, the supreme military instructor coordinating all warrior academies throughout the imperial territories, supervised the final examinations of 300 young men whose years of intensive education would determine both their military careers and the empire's future defensive capabilities, while understanding that authentic warrior development required not merely combat proficiency but comprehensive strategic education that could produce battlefield leaders, tactical innovators, and military administrators serving both immediate combat effectiveness and long-term imperial security through systematic cultivation of martial excellence and intellectual sophistication. The comprehensive examination session involved evaluating students from 3 distinct educational institutions whose specialized curricula reflected the empire's complex military requirements. The Telpochcalli neighborhood schools training common warriors in fundamental combat skills, the Calmecac elite academies developing noble military leaders and strategic planners, and the specialized Tlacaelel warrior colleges producing advanced tactical specialists and military engineers whose expertise supported imperial expansion and territorial defense. Current examination results indicate exceptional performance in obsidian weapon mastery among Telpochcalli graduates, with 92% achieving advanced proficiency standards, while Calmecac strategic planning assessments demonstrate sophisticated understanding of multi-front campaign coordination and logistical management. Tlacaelel announced during the evaluation review with senior military instructors. However, integration exercises between different academy graduates reveal continued challenges in coordinating diverse training methodologies and establishing unified command structures that can effectively utilize varied expertise levels and educational backgrounds. This assessment analysis reflected the sophisticated military education system that characterized Aztec warrior development, where comprehensive training programs produced specialized military personnel through systematic instruction in combat techniques, strategic thinking, and administrative capabilities essential for managing complex imperial military operations across diverse territorial conditions. The Telpochcalli curriculum coordination involved managing neighborhood-based military schools where young commoners received fundamental warrior training through intensive physical conditioning, basic weapon instruction, and tactical formation exercises, while building character discipline and imperial loyalty necessary for effective military service and social advancement through battlefield achievement. Telpochcalli instruction includes progressive weapon training, beginning with wooden practice implements, advancing to obsidian-armed combat weapons, systematic physical conditioning emphasizing endurance and strength development, tactical formation training for coordinated unit combat effectiveness, and imperial history education building loyalty and understanding of military traditions, reported Yaoyotl, the Telpochcalli coordinator who managed curriculum standardization across neighborhood schools and ensured consistent training quality throughout urban and rural military education facilities. This foundational education provided essential military preparation while ensuring that common warriors possessed necessary combat skills and imperial understanding to serve effectively in regular military units supporting territorial defense and expansion campaigns through disciplined formation fighting and tactical coordination. The Calmecac advanced education involved coordinating elite military academies where noble youth and exceptional commoners received comprehensive strategic education, combining advanced combat training with intellectual instruction in campaign planning, territorial administration, and diplomatic coordination essential for military leadership and imperial governance. Calmecac curriculum includes advanced tactical analysis utilizing historical campaign studies and theoretical strategic scenarios, comprehensive geographic education covering imperial territories and potential expansion targets, administrative instruction in logistics coordination and supply chain management, and diplomatic training for managing alliance relationships and territorial negotiations. Detailed Tlacaelel, the Calmecac coordinator who specialized in advanced military education and strategic leadership development, supporting imperial command requirements and territorial administration needs. This elite education produced military leaders capable of coordinating complex campaign operations while managing administrative responsibilities and diplomatic relationships that supported imperial expansion and maintained territorial control through sophisticated strategic planning and political coordination. The Tlacaelel specialized training involved developing advanced military specialists including siege engineers, intelligence operatives, amphibious warfare experts, and tactical innovators whose technical expertise supported complex military operations requiring specialized knowledge and innovative approaches to challenging strategic situations. Tlacaelel specialization includes engineering instruction for siege warfare and fortification construction, intelligence gathering techniques and counter-espionage procedures, amphibious assault coordination utilizing war canoes and naval tactics, and experimental combat methods developing innovative weapons and tactical approaches. Outlined Yaoyotl, the specialized training coordinator who managed technical military education and advanced tactical development supporting imperial military capabilities and operational effectiveness. This specialized education created military experts whose technical knowledge enhanced overall imperial combat effectiveness while providing innovative solutions to challenging strategic problems through systematic development of advanced military capabilities and tactical expertise. The Combat Proficiency Assessment involved systematic evaluation of weapon mastery, tactical coordination abilities, and leadership potential through comprehensive examinations that tested both individual skill development and collective operational effectiveness while identifying candidates for advanced military positions and specialized training opportunities. Combat assessment includes individual weapon proficiency examinations utilizing obsidian Yaoyotl spear throwers and defensive shield coordination, tactical formation evaluations testing unit coordination and battlefield communication effectiveness, leadership scenario assessments measuring decision-making ability under pressure, and strategic analysis examinations evaluating campaign planning and logistical coordination capabilities. Analyzed Milintica, the assessment coordinator who maintained evaluation standards and identified exceptional military talent supporting promotion recommendations and advanced training selection. This evaluation system ensured military quality standards while identifying talented individuals for specialized roles and advanced responsibilities through systematic assessment of combat abilities, leadership potential, and strategic understanding necessary for effective military service. The strategic education curriculum involved systematic instruction in campaign planning, territorial analysis, enemy assessment, and logistical coordination while building comprehensive understanding of imperial military requirements and strategic challenges facing territorial expansion and defensive operations across diverse geographic conditions. Strategic instruction includes campaign planning methodology utilizing geographic analysis and resource assessment, enemy capability evaluation, and tactical vulnerability identification, logistical coordination techniques for extended military operations, and alliance management strategies for coordinating allied forces and diplomatic relationships, reported Telpochcalli, the strategic education specialist who developed curriculum content and instructional methods supporting advanced military leadership preparation and strategic thinking development. This strategic education provided intellectual foundation for military leadership while ensuring that commanders possessed comprehensive understanding of complex factors affecting campaign success and territorial control through systematic strategic analysis and planning capabilities. The physical conditioning programs involved intensive fitness development, endurance training, and combat readiness preparation through systematic exercise regimens that built physical capabilities necessary for extended military campaigns while developing mental discipline and team coordination essential for effective battlefield performance. Physical training includes progressive strength development through weighted exercise and combat simulation, endurance conditioning utilizing long-distance running and sustained combat practice, flexibility training for weapon handling and defensive maneuvering, and team coordination exercises building unit cohesion and tactical cooperation. Coordinated Tlacaelel, the physical training specialist who managed fitness programs and ensured physical readiness standards across all academy levels and training specializations. This physical preparation provided foundation for military effectiveness while building character, discipline, and team cooperation necessary for successful military service through systematic development of physical capabilities and mental resilience. The weapon mastery instruction involved comprehensive training in traditional Aztec combat weapons including obsidian-bladed clubs, atlatl spear systems, defensive shields, and specialized projectile weapons while developing tactical understanding of weapon applications and combat coordination techniques. Weapon instruction includes systematic progression from wooden training implements to combat-ready obsidian weapons, specialized technique development for different combat situations and enemy types, defensive coordination utilizing shields and tactical positioning, and advanced weapon maintenance ensuring combat readiness and equipment reliability. Detailed Yaoyotl, the weapons master who maintained training standards and developed instructional techniques supporting comprehensive combat preparation and weapon proficiency development. This weapon expertise provided practical combat capabilities while ensuring that warriors could utilize traditional martial technologies effectively through systematic training and continuous skill development supporting battlefield effectiveness and tactical coordination. The tactical formation training involved developing coordinated unit combat techniques, battlefield communication systems, and collective maneuvering capabilities that enabled effective coordination between individual warriors and larger military formations, supporting complex battle operations and strategic objectives. Formation training includes systematic unit coordination exercises, battlefield communication development utilizing drums and signal systems, coordinated maneuvering techniques for different terrain conditions, and integrated combat operations combining individual skills with collective tactical effectiveness. Managed Yaoyotl during tactical coordination instruction supporting unit effectiveness and battlefield coordination capabilities. This tactical education provided frameworks for coordinated military action while ensuring that individual combat skills contributed to collective military effectiveness through systematic training in unit coordination and battlefield cooperation. The leadership development programs involved identifying and cultivating command potential through systematic instruction in decision-making, personnel management, and strategic thinking, while providing practical leadership experience through graduated responsibility assignments and military command simulations. Leadership instruction includes decision-making training utilizing battlefield scenarios and strategic challenges, personnel management education covering motivation and discipline techniques, strategic thinking development through campaign analysis and planning exercises, and practical command experience through training unit leadership and administrative responsibilities, Coordinated SITLA during leadership development activities, supporting command preparation and military administration capabilities. This leadership preparation ensured effective military command while developing administrative capabilities necessary for territorial governance and military management through systematic cultivation of leadership skills and strategic understanding. The intelligence and reconnaissance training involved developing information gathering capabilities, enemy assessment techniques, and strategic intelligence analysis while building specialized skills necessary for military intelligence operations and strategic reconnaissance supporting campaign planning and tactical decision-making. Intelligence training includes observation and information gathering techniques, enemy capability assessment and vulnerability analysis, strategic intelligence interpretation and planning applications, and covert operation coordination for specialized reconnaissance and intelligence gathering missions, specialized Yaoyotl during intelligence education coordination supporting strategic information capabilities and operational intelligence effectiveness. This intelligence education provided essential information capabilities while ensuring that military operations benefited from comprehensive intelligence support and strategic assessment through systematic development of reconnaissance and analysis skills. The logistics and supply coordination training involved instruction in campaign supply management, equipment maintenance, and transportation coordination, while building understanding of logistical requirements supporting extended military operations and territorial administration across diverse geographic conditions. Logistics instruction includes supply chain management for extended military campaigns, equipment maintenance and replacement coordination, transportation planning utilizing available infrastructure and resources, and administrative coordination supporting territorial occupation and imperial administration, managed Milintica during logistics education activities supporting operational sustainability and administrative effectiveness. This logistical education ensured operational sustainability while providing administrative capabilities necessary for territorial management and extended military operations through systematic understanding of supply requirements and coordination techniques. The inter-academy coordination involved managing collaboration between different educational institutions while ensuring complementary training approaches and unified military standards that could integrate diverse educational backgrounds into coherent military units and command structures. Inter-academy coordination includes curriculum standardization, ensuring compatible training approaches across different educational institutions, joint training exercises integrating graduates from different academy backgrounds, unified evaluation standards maintaining consistent military quality expectations, and collaborative instructor development sharing expertise and instructional innovations. Coordinated Tlacaelel during institutional coordination activities supporting comprehensive military education integration and effectiveness. This coordination approach ensured educational coherence while maximizing the benefits of specialized instruction through systematic integration of diverse training methodologies and institutional expertise, supporting unified military effectiveness. The advanced tactical innovation involved developing experimental combat techniques, new weapon applications, and innovative strategic approaches while encouraging creative military thinking and tactical adaptation necessary for addressing evolving strategic challenges and maintaining military effectiveness against diverse enemies. Tactical innovation includes experimental combat technique development and testing, new weapon design and application assessment, innovative strategic approaches for challenging military situations, and creative problem-solving training encouraging adaptability and tactical flexibility, developed Tlacaelel during innovation coordination activities supporting military advancement and strategic adaptation capabilities. This innovation focus provided frameworks for military development while ensuring continued tactical advancement through systematic experimentation and creative military thinking, supporting strategic superiority and operational effectiveness. The regional academy coordination involved managing military education across diverse territorial locations while adapting training approaches to local conditions and regional requirements, while maintaining imperial standards and unified military capabilities across different geographic and cultural contexts. Regional coordination includes adaptation of training methods to local geographic conditions and cultural contexts, standardization of military education quality across diverse territorial locations, coordination of instructor assignment and expertise distribution, and integration of regional military traditions with imperial training standards. Managed Yaoyotl during regional education coordination, supporting comprehensive territorial military preparation and cultural integration. This regional approach ensured territorial military capability while accommodating local conditions and cultural factors through systematic adaptation of educational approaches and institutional coordination, supporting unified imperial military effectiveness. The graduation and assignment procedures involved systematic evaluation of completed training, appropriate military position assignment, and ongoing professional development coordination, while ensuring that academy graduates received positions matching their capabilities and training, while supporting career advancement and continued military education. Graduation procedures include comprehensive final evaluations assessing overall military preparation and specialization competence, appropriate military assignment based on training background and demonstrated capabilities, career development planning supporting advancement opportunities and continued education, and ongoing performance monitoring ensuring effective military service and professional growth. Coordinated Yaoyotl during graduation planning activities, supporting effective military personnel management and career development. This assignment system ensured optimal utilization of military education while providing career frameworks, supporting continued professional development and military advancement through systematic personnel management and educational coordination. As afternoon examinations concluded with final evaluation summaries and graduation ceremony preparation for successful candidates, Tlacaelel reflected on the sophisticated military education system that had become essential for imperial military effectiveness. These comprehensive training programs produced warriors capable of complex military operations while building institutional knowledge and strategic capabilities that supported continued imperial expansion and territorial security. The military academies that provided this systematic warrior development served as essential foundations of imperial military power, whose educational excellence ensured continued availability of qualified military personnel while advancing tactical knowledge and strategic capabilities through systematic instruction and institutional development. Through careful attention to curriculum development, instructional excellence, evaluation standards, and institutional coordination, military education created frameworks for warrior development that served both immediate combat requirements and long-term strategic capabilities through comprehensive preparation of military personnel and advancement of martial knowledge. The military academies of the Aztec Empire represented sophisticated integration of combat training, strategic education, and institutional development that enabled comprehensive warrior preparation through systematic instruction in martial skills, tactical knowledge, and strategic understanding, serving both individual military development and collective imperial security. The military education they provided became foundations of imperial military power that enabled continued territorial expansion while maintaining defensive capabilities through systematic development of warrior expertise and strategic knowledge, serving both immediate military requirements and long-term imperial security through comprehensive military instruction and institutional excellence. Military academy coordination served as cornerstone of imperial defense that connected individual warrior development with strategic military capability while maintaining educational institutions that advanced martial knowledge through systematic instruction, serving both warrior preparation and imperial military advancement through educational excellence and institutional coordination, supporting continued military effectiveness and territorial security. The warrior development they achieved became models for military education that demonstrated how systematic instruction could enhance combat effectiveness while building strategic capabilities, serving both individual military advancement and collective imperial security through comprehensive educational institutions and systematic warrior preparation, supporting continued imperial military excellence and territorial defense.